two strategies, strategy A and strategy B. Strategy A is very complex. You have to have 20 things line up before you take a trade. Strategy B is very simple. You have to have at least 3 to 4 things lined up before you take a trade. Which strategy are you picking? I hope you pick strategy B. But the problem is most traders online do not teach like this. They are making things very complex because they want to sound smart. But don't worry, I have a solution. I'm going to show you my simple, profitable 5-minute strategy that I trade every single day. In this video, you're going to see me making a live trade. I'm actually down $1,000, but I was able to make my money back and be up $2,000 for the day. So are you ready? Let's go. Yes. What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to show you guys my 5-minute profitable strategy I use every single day trading the market. So this is a strategy that I show you guys all the time while I'm trading the markets on my channel. Forgive me, I don't have my camera set up today, but I'm gonna do my screen recording and you're gonna see everything that I do every single day. I'm gonna show you guys the strategies. Now, the way I'm gonna do this is I'm going to go over pretty much the main questions that I get every single time I upload a new video. Okay, so that's how we're going to do it. We're going to do it step by step, and let's go. So one of the main questions I get all the time is, what broker do I use? Okay, I use AMP futures if I'm trading the futures market, right? And I use TD Ameritrade, which is now Charles Schwab if I'm trading the stock market. And I do have other stock market brokers like Interactive Brokers, right? And if I'm trading Forex, I'm using Oanda. Yes, it gives you less leverage, but you know, it is regulated and is in the United States. So those are the brokers that I'm using. So next question is, what market do I trade? I trade mainly the NASDAQ. Okay, so the NASDAQ is the indice. I trade that indice pretty much all the time when I'm looking at the market. I do look at stocks sometimes, and you know, that's pretty much it, but mainly the NASDAQ market, okay, on the futures platform. Next question I get, does my strategy work on crypto, Forex, stock market, options? And the answer is yes. Okay, a chart is a chart is a chart. So right here we have the NASDAQ, but let's go on the futures, or I mean Forex. Okay, so Forex right here, British pound. Okay, so right here we have British pound, and if you know my system, I like to use the swing highs and the swing lows, support and resistance, supply and demand. That's what I like to use. So right here we have swing highs, swing lows. Notice how the market is actually reacting to these swing highs, swing lows, and basically I'm looking for a reaction, and we get a reaction. Okay, so even right here, swing high right here, market is reacting to this, nice sell right here. Okay, so yes, this strategy will work on Forex. We can even go to the stock market. Let's go to the stock market. Let's go to, I don't know, NVIDIA. Okay, so NVIDIA, boom. Okay, and same thing, guys. All right, same thing right here. Boom. It's holding the highs, holding this level right here, looking for reactions, and boom. Okay. Let's say next day. Here we go. Okay, resistance turning into support. Holding. Nice reactions at that support area. Guess what? Boom. Okay, shot up. So yes, I'm looking at these levels every single day. Okay, it does work on Forex. It does work on crypto. The thing about crypto is you probably have to trade at a time when it's volatile. I don't know if every crypto has volume for you to trade it, so you probably mainly have to trade the major cryptos like Ethereum and Bitcoin. Yes, you probably do have other cryptos that can actually move, but mainly I know Bitcoin and Ethereum and the major cryptos have more liquidity. So the next question is, what time frame do I use? Okay, I'm using the 5-minute chart. 5-minute chart, okay, for my entries, for my directions, for everything. Okay. Now the next question is, does this work on every time frame? Okay, so does my strategy work on every time frame? Because they notice that I use the 5-minute a lot, but can I use the 1 hour? Okay, or can I use the 15-minute or whatever? Yes, a chart is a chart is a chart. You can go to the 1 hour, you can go to the daily chart. So let's go to the 1 hour real quick. Okay, 1 hour, boom, same thing. Okay, we are looking for reactions at swing highs, swing lows, boom. Okay, reaction. So again, yes, does it work on a daily chart? Yes, go to daily chart too. This is the 1 hour. Let's go on a daily chart. Okay, what do we see? Daily chart. We have a level right here, reaction right here, boom. Again, another level right here, reaction. Yeah, multiple reactions right here. Okay, and if you, let's say you went long right here, you got stopped out. Doesn't matter, guys. Please do not worry about Oh, I took a loss. Guys, it happens. If you took a loss right here, let's say you went long right here. Boom, I give you another entry. This is why I tell you guys all the time, power of re-entries. You have to understand. It's okay to get stopped out, but the market might give you another opportunity and you have to take it. Okay. So yes, this is a daily chart, so it works on other time frames. Now the next question is, do I use multi time frame analysis before I go to take a trade on the 5-minute chart? So mainly I use the 5-minute chart, but do I go on a daily first? And did I go to the 4-hour? Do I go to the 1-hour? Do I? No. Answer is no. Okay. Now, can you do it? Yes, you can do it. I tell you guys this before. I'm not a trader that's going to tell you, oh, do it my way. My way is the only way. Okay. If you notice the language that most traders online, on especially YouTube, listen to their language. It's almost like if you don't do it my way, you're not doing it the right way. And that is BS. Okay. I would tell you to run from those traders. I will always tell you that my way is not the only way. And whoever's telling you that their way is the only way, they are lying to you guys. There are so many ways to trade a market. So, no, I don't use top down analysis. But again, if you want to use it and it works for you, you use it. If you want to look at the 1 hour first for your levels, go ahead, use it. Okay, me personally, nowadays I'm looking at the 5-minute chart. It gives me direction, it gives me my levels, it's giving me everything. Okay, so right here, good example, right? Boom, level right here, trade right here, boom, down to the downside. Again, let's say you took a trade right here, you got stopped out. Who cares? Who cares? Okay, guess what? You get stopped out right here, boom, your next trade was a winner. And not only a winner, okay, a multi-winner, meaning that it gave you 2R or more. Okay. So if you lost $100 on this one, you could have gained $300 on this one. So yes, I like to look at the 5-minute chart, and I like to look at the direction on the 5-minute chart, and I like to look at the levels on the 5-minute chart. Again, we're going to go through this real quick shortly, but I'm just going over these questions because these questions will help you understand my strategy. Okay. So the next question is, how many contracts do I use on each trade? Guys, listen, each trade is not going to be the same. So good example right here. Okay, let's say I take, I don't know, let's say I take a long right here. Okay. Now this is a big candle, right? This is a big candle. So I can't use the same contract. So let's say I'm trying to risk, I don't know, $200 on a trade. I can't use the same contracts if I use or if I trade a smaller candle. So let's say this candle right here. Okay, this candle is much smaller than the other one I just showed you. Okay, so let's say I'm using this candle right here to get in. But look how much smaller this candle is. So I have to make up for the size. So this size is probably going to be a little bit more. So let's say I'm risking 10 contracts on this candle right here, but this one, since it's bigger, I'm probably risking half of that. So you have to understand, every trade is going to be different based on the size. I like to do it. Okay, I like to risk a certain amount per trade. So let's say I like to risk, let's say, $200 per trade. Well, I like to keep it the same every single trade. Okay, but the contract size might be different because of the candle size. So please understand that. So the wider the candle is, the less contracts you're going to put on a trade because it's much wider. You have a bigger risk. The smaller the candle is, the more contracts you have to put on because it's a smaller risk. Okay, so please understand that. Now, next question. Do you only take one-to-ones? And the answer is no. Okay, I like to scalp sometimes. If I'm not too sure, boom, I go for a quick one-to-ones. But especially this year, I'm literally trying to hold a little bit more. Okay, last year, yes, I will scalp one-to-ones, but I would definitely will go for a 1-to-2 or even more if I'm getting a nice reversal. But no, I don't only go for one-to-ones. I go for 1-to-2s, and I definitely go for sometimes 1-to-3s, 1-to-4s if it's a nice reversal. But all depends on the context, right? So if it's a nice trending market, I might go for a little bit more profits, okay? Or if it's a nice reversal, yeah, I might go for a little bit more profits. But if it's a slow market, tight range, maybe I go for a quick one-to-one, boom, get it over with. It is what it is. But yes, mostly I try to, especially this year, I'm gonna try to go a little bit more for one-to-ones, maybe 1-to-2 mainly on every trade. That's pretty much all the main questions I get when it comes to my strategy. So let me explain my strategy real quick so you guys can really understand it. Okay, basically I'm looking at the direction when it comes to the market on the 5-minute chart, okay? So the 5-minute chart will give me my direction, it will give me my levels, it will give me everything, okay? So this is what I'm looking for every single day. I'm looking for these swing highs. I'm looking for prices where the market will create rejections right here, okay? So I know that, okay, this area right here is holding for some reason. Now, if it comes back to this area right here, it's a possibility I can get a nice buy, okay? Or if it breaks area like this and it comes back and hold this area, let's get in. Or we have demand right here. The market is bullish. Boom, it comes back to demand. I'm looking to get in. Now, before I get in, guys, I need a reaction. Let me say that again. I need a reaction. I know some of you guys watch people and they don't look for reactions. They get in as soon as it comes to that level. Again, there's nothing wrong with that. You can trade the way you want to trade. The way I trade, guys, I look for reactions, right? So what type of reaction I want to see? I want to see a nice little bullish candle, okay? Closing pretty much at its high, or a nice rejection candle, okay? It's bullish, and it's vice versa if this is a bearish market, okay? Now, also, trendline breaks are pretty good too when you are looking for an entry. Boom, get on the break. Or you look for a nice little either double bottom at an entry, and this could be a level right here, and you look for that double test, and you're looking to get in when you see the market go above a candlestick, okay? So those are entries that I'm looking at pretty much every single day. Now, what about how I'm exiting the market, okay? So again, right now, I'm trying to use pretty much like a fixed RR, okay? Some days I can hold even longer, depending on if I feel like it's a nice reversal. Maybe I do a trailing stop, but in general, you can go for a fix, 1 to 2. Okay, this is 2 times your money. So if you're risking $100, guys, if you're risking $100, you're looking to make $200. Okay, so even if you lose the first one, you can still be up $100 because 200 minus 100 equals what? 100. So even if you lose the first one, you're still up $100. So yeah, 2 to 1. I like those targets. And also you can target a support area or a resistance area for a target. So let's say I get in right here and the market comes back to here, the swing high right here, boom, I can get out and take my profits. So those are the, general ideas or general ways to take profits. Okay. Now, time frame I'm using, again, we discussed that already, 5-minute chart. And I'm looking at the 5-minute chart for a direction. So let me show you guys some quick examples real quick. So here, this is a NASDAQ right here, guys. 5-minute chart. We are trending down right here. We did break this level right here, and we got some good reactions at these levels right here. Nice short opportunities, and you can look for your 2 to 1. Okay. Now that was a nice quick trade on the next day, and I didn't really, trade this year. I gave myself a little break this week, so I'm waiting for next week to trade a nice little full week. But overall, this week right here, boom, nice little trend line break, apply right here, resistance right here, rejections, boom, 2 to 1, done. Okay, so again, looking for rejections at those levels, and you can take it. Usually, I use a stop above my candlestick. Again, you can use a stop if you want to use above a swing high. If you want to feel safer, that's up to you. Me, I do it above or below a candlestick. Another example right here, guys, we have the market coming to this level right here. Boom, nice reaction. Remember, nice little rejection bar. Boom, take this, and you got your 1 to 1 or 1 to 2, whatever you want to use. And that's how I'm trading the market. Okay. So pretty much the last time I really trade was here, December 30th. We had pretty much a trend line break. If you look to the left, we did have some type of support somewhere around here. But mainly we was selling off right here, trend line break. We had demand right here. And I just basically took this trade real quick. Got a little, rejection or whatever. I took this trade real quick. And if you look at the P&L, I'm up $5,182 on that trade. And it was a nice 1 to 2. Nice reversal trade, just looking for that quick pop. Okay, so I'm going to definitely look at the market this week, actually coming up. Hopefully I get a nice full week trading. Hopefully it's some good action. Guys, listen, I actually wasn't going to take any trades this week. I was going to wait till next week, but I saw a nice trade setting up today, which is Friday, and I had to take it. Let me show you real quick. All right, so I'm in this trade right here, and basically we had support right here. Okay, now I bought that support, and the reason why I'm buying that support, because I'm quite sure you guys saying, "Hey, man, this look like a downtrend." I get it, but I'm trying to fade the news. This news came out at 8:30. See that big large bar right here? News came out. I'm trying to fade that because that's one of my strategies when it comes to news. I literally try to go against the news when it comes out. Right now, try to buy support. Boom, I got stopped out. Now I saw another support to the left, and I'm buying this right here. Okay. So I'm buying this. This is my second trade. I'm trying to make back my money. So I'm down. You see 1400. I'm trying to make back that with a 2-to-1. Okay. Remember, I told you guys before, I look for 2 times my money. So look at the trade. Let's fast forward and see what happens next. All right. So right here, the market is at my profit target, and it's taking forever. So I decided to pause the video. And when I paused the video, it actually went to my TP. Let me show you real quick. So right here, you see that it went to my TP. I forgot to press the record button because I wasn't looking. But anyway, you see I'm up pretty much $2,000, only a $1 off, $1,999.50. So that is how I'm able to get in a trade. And I told you guys before, the power of reentry. A lot of people get, worked up if they get stopped out. Guys, if it gives you another opportunity, just take another trade, okay? So that is how I'm able to just take back some losers and make money in my pocket, going for that nice 2-to-1. But again, that's how I'm, looking at the market. I mean, we can go for this day right here. Resistance, boom. Rejections, shorts right here. Again, look for your target, and that's it. Again, I'm using the 5-minute chart, guys. This is the 5-minute chart. Okay, nothing else. 5-minute chart. This day right here, 9:30, sold off. It broke this resistance right here, sold off, and it came to this supply right here. Boom. I know, guys. I know for a fact that some of you guys are looking at this right here and saying, no, this is not it. This is too simple. This is not it. My mentor is showing me that I have to look at 20 things first before I take a trade. And I get it. I get it. Most people online, if you look at people today that's trading online, they have a very complex system. They are using big words. They are renaming levels. They are renaming entries. They are renaming everything to make it sound smarter, to make it sound, I don't know, attractive. I don't know, whatever the case is. I get it. They are looking at everything and they are using big words and calculations and, oh, you got to do this first and you got to do these 20 things first before you take a trade. I get it. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I really think I'm the only one online that trades like this. Most people do not trade like this. I'm telling you right now, they don't. They don't use one time frame. They don't look at the swing highs and swing lows that I look at it. They don't look at support and resistance like I look at it. And a lot of people are trying to make this rocket science, and I get it. But I've been doing this for a long time now. I tried everything, and I like to keep things as simple as possible. That works for me. And not only does it work for me, I truly believe it will work for most people. Most people can't scalp 20 times in a day. Most people can't trade a very complex strategy in real time. Most people are going to need a very simple strategy, and that's what I use. Look at my last 7 to 8 videos. I'm showing you guys live trading, the same strategy. But today I just want to show you guys, the strategy and go over the questions so you can understand the strategy a little bit better. Okay, instead of me live trading, I just want to make a video of just explaining the strategy step by step, and going over the questions that you guys ask me all the time. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll talk to you guys later. See you guys in the next one.